Well, hello, hello. Oh no. Yeah, not a lot of people knew it was a monthly race, so it looks like it's potentially just Eddie and I, best of 3. Ah, great. How's your favorite streamer? You're not on the right stream. Mm-hmm. Okay, Super Sponge. Okay, this isn't fair. Eddie's all warmed up.
I saw Aussie do this like really fast. He just skipped everything.
How does he do this? You don't need to do that. Sounds like an excuse. Well, yeah. Of course I'm making excuses already. Yeah, how's it going? How's everyone's Saturday? Thank you a lot. There was like not a lot of people there at all. It was fairly simple. And we really didn't do much shopping because we were kind of both feeling blah, so. So we just like grabbed one thing and left, so. I want full run speed here. Up Harry Nord. Yeah. Thank you. What happens if you do this? Okay, so you just take a hit no matter what. Okay. You can land on that middle platform, though. No, it's actually, this might just be me versus Eddie, because not a lot of people are joining, because I don't think people knew that it was potentially like a monthly seed. Okay, that's not good. So you're gonna take a hit if you do that, okay. Okay. Trying to see if he's grabbing the reserve or not.
Trying to think of, because there's a lot
Zingo,
of
thanks for the 3 months.
RNG'd, right? You can force into Pogo right now.
Eddie, you only got 1 minute, buddy.
Good luck, have fun. Are we? When are we starting?
Right now.
Now?
Yeah, right now.
I'll grab the reserve oats. You and I both just grab the reserve? I'll do it. We just always grab the reserve. Are we being restreamed? Where are we being restreamed? Speed Gaming 3? Okay. Well, it's you and me, Oats, so I'm gonna mute. I'm gonna mute Mike. Yeah, I'll be full for Ridley. Oats, I think we're doing a best of 3.
Yeah.
Is that right?
It is, yeah.
Against Oats. I'm muting my mic.
All right, I gotta mute my mic. So we're racing on Speed Game 3, I think, or something like that. So yeah, it was gonna be a larger race, but yeah, I don't think a lot of people knew this was like a monthly seed thing, so. Not much.
Should we go up and talk about it?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Hashtag internet.
Hashtag one guy.
Yeah. Hashtag some guy on the internet. Here are our racers. What's up, Eddie and Oats? GG's.
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 GG's, both of you. Congrats to Eddie on your 2 wins.
Thank you.
Congrats to not getting your butt kicked in Sand Hall. My goodness, making us sweat over here that second time through.
Yeah.
Well, my second time through, I actually did kind of get my butt kicked through, but obviously, you know.
There's both of you that fell in once.
Yeah.
Were you both watching the restream? Or each
I
other?
was watching Oates' stream because less delay in that case.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So the moment I saw I felt kind of bad. I was kind of thinking like, I guess like we could have taken a save or something like that, but I don't even like know where the save points
I didn't
are.
know where the saves were, so
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, the Ridley fight went fine. I had plenty of health, and
Yeah.
I jumped into Ridley's claws, and Ridley must have been slightly moving upwards,
Yeah.
and yeah, I just got
Yeah.
hit, and then once you're hit once, you get double hit, so it's GG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gonna body you for like for what, like 160 or something. So it's like if
Times
he touches
2.
you, you're basically done
Yeah.
without the suit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
6 scam.
GG.
Yeah, it was nice, but oh well.
Yeah, I was telling Oates like in the race room in the beginning of that race, I was like, okay, I'm screwed because I don't remember what pattern I got, but it was like also a 4-round, I think.
Right.
And then I see that, and then I was a little bit ahead, a little bit behind, just because I grabbed the E-tank that time, so he was gonna, you know, by nature he's gonna be like slightly ahead, but I was expecting to be like massively far behind, and then I see he gets like the worst patterns of all time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I
there.
kept getting right
So-
slows, and then instant eye close. I couldn't hit the eye. So, classic.
I don't know
Phantom.
if our webcams were on there. Maybe they weren't, but like I was like
No.
looking. I was like, this is ridiculous. I don't remember what happened to me, and then I look over and I see you're doing the same face. You're like, what is this?
Yeah.
Pointing at your webcam. We're like, what is this?
Unfortunately, we missed that. I don't have webcams on this
Yeah.
layout. It's only the tournament layout that had that, or the SGL layout specifically.
Yeah. But yeah, it's kind of sad. If there was like a nearby save, then you know, it's obviously that was just, it was his win for free. Like he could have died like 3 times and he still would have been able to win. Then we would have had that game 3. But yeah,
That
sorry,
is what it
Oates,
is.
I
I
kinda-
mean, with these monthly seeds, this is kind of a brutal one, because anytime
It's
we're gonna have
volatile.
some sort of anytime we have any like Hell Runs or Variolus, and then we're doing Variolus Ridley, we're also trying to like optimize and get less E-tanks,
Yep.
you know, or fewer E-tanks. So it's brutal, right? Like,
Exactly.
so hopefully next month is a little bit nicer. Maybe we'll get speed boost or gravity or something. So.
Mhm.
Yep. Maybe we'll just get an annoyingly routed but really comfortable seed where we just have like everything.
Yeah.
The worry is that so I was just gonna make you do a really tough trick like the Shack Tool Crystal Flash clip that we did do last month.
Mm-hmm. That one wasn't like the worst because you do get like 5
No.
tries, and it was the bomb variation where you know the frame windows.
I'm sure there will be something that will be like really
Yeah.
impactful.
It's interesting how these all work out, right? Because the first seed, it's like, you know, we get the Varia and then the gravity's not too far. And then the second seed, at first glance, looked like really like, oh, this is gonna be a spicy one. And I actually I do enjoy like playing it because it's a kind of a challenge, right? We gotta do a lot of tight like tricks and stuff like that. But the first one, I think overall was more interesting because there's a lot of discussion on what you can skip. There's optimal things that neither of us were doing, or none of us were actually doing, because it was like really complicated, like the no high jump baby skip and stuff like that. So it's kind of interesting how I guess you never really know how these optimal routes really work out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, I enjoyed this month seed a lot. It's just challenging gameplay, but you have a route and you just execute it well. And then, as you said, last month did have a lot of discussion about the best route, and there were kind of 2 very different routes on the leaderboards.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. It looks like Oates was ahead of me in both games. First game, unfortunately, looks like the grab jump kind of. It's
Yeah,
interesting
I
how
forgot
this
what was
runs.
coming up, and then I was like, oh yeah, this is water, and then I wasn't holding down left, I guess, the second time, so I had to reload it again, and then
Yep. It's crazy how I felt really behind you for so long because I got like I really botched my Fantoon fight, and so I'm like playing. I'm like, all right, I'm doing everything fine, and I'm just like not catching up to you the whole time, right? And all it takes is just one thing like that, and then that's it, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy how speedrunning works and racing works, I guess.
And then
Cool
hopefully,
concept,
hopefully in the future we can get like practice hacks of these seeds and get the sweaty strats going.
that's you, Aussie.
Yeah.
You and your sweaty strat. I was telling Oates, like, this guy Aussie last night was sweating. He's like pulling out like hundo strats and like unique strats that I've never seen before for the speed.
The best part was you falling on that Ghidorah from missing that strat.
I took that strat from you and I thought I had enough run speed and I didn't make it, so I'm blaming that one on you, Aussie.
Yeah, and then you stopped doing it on the run back.
Yeah, I just took my super zone, just started
Didn't trust it
blasting.
anymore.
Yep, I didn't trust it.
Yeah, well, hopefully
Yeah,
next month
thanks
has
to-
hopefully we get like spring ball and speed or something. That'd be fun. You know,
Spring ball through a whole seed. That would definitely.
that'd be great. If we can get like
That's
spring ball at the
something
very
fun.
start with speed, then that makes some really fun strats.
Seliker, you're hearing it right now. We need spring ball because
Spring
if
ball
that's
and
one
speed,
thing that's
yeah.
missing. If there's one thing that's missing from any percent, or just speedruns in general, we almost never get spring ball because it's behind Shack Tool. And that spring ball is so cool. The movement you can do with it is so sick.
It's a lot of fun. There's infinite possibilities with spring ball speed kind of combinations. So
Yep. I agree.
Yeah.
Thanks to both of you for coming on. The first race in particular, just very clean. You both made it all the way through, so that was a really good showing. I was really happy with how that worked out, and we got our 2 matches, which made for good time slot without overstaying our time here. So thanks to both of you, and also WX Fan for helping me out with the comms.
yeah, thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Thank you. GG.
All right, folks. So
All right. Well, that was fun. You know, kind of annoying with Ridley, but whatever. How could you throw? It's whatever. It's on ranked. It's not that big of a deal. We'll see if people are even interested in this.
At Lord Ostrich.
Lord Ostrich? Okay. Only 100, huh? Yeah, we'll see if people are interested. Eddie cheated with the pause trick. He technically died. He did? What? We need to look into this. No, you can do that. And you don't even need to pause there. If you have 99 reserves or 100 reserves, you actually never need to pause. You'll always survive that. I'm pretty sure. Like, it's just scary because in my mind, I'm like, there's no way that the health is gonna spawn somewhere else. Yeah. But you technically never need to pause. I always do because I'm scared like I'm gonna get scammed with like grouping somehow. But I think the chances of that are like 0. Yeah, you never know. You'd be the first one to like make that not work, Eddie. So yeah, you're not about to make this a 50-minute run. I would say if you just died again, I'd be like, just reset. Let's just start it over. At that point, I was like, okay, just get this over with, Eddie. Just kill Ridley. Once Ridley killed me, I was like, just get this over. Just put it out of its misery. We'll see if people are even interested in this, though. Nothing's gonna beat like the map rando races themselves. Like people are fiending. Everyone joined and they're like, oh, sorry, just saw the title. Peace. You know. So this might need to be a slightly separate thing because I don't want to like step on people's toes, you know. I ain't no speedrunner. The thing is, though, if you want to get better at map randos, you should probably do the monthly seed, or at least try it. Because that's how you're gonna get better at if you want to start beating people, you can't move like this. Oops. Oh shoot. You know, like you can't do this. Oh. How does it make you better? Just like doing anything more often makes you better, Albert. Like, you know how your movement is like subpar? If you were to speedrun this, if you were to like speedrun the monthly seed, your movement would be better and you'd beat more people. Might as well just do any percent. No, I actually think that this is better because it broadens your horizon. It gives you more opportunities for different scenarios, and it makes you like react to those scenarios better because every month it's something different. Like any percent, yeah, it's gonna make you better at any percent rooms, and it's gonna make your movement better in general. Like my movement's a lot better through like random rooms that I don't do much, but yeah. All right, 1 second. I don't know if I'm gonna join. I'll be right back.